verse 26. And it
matter of
reads,
fact, you can start up where it says that the two nations are in thy womb, but the elders shall serve the youngest.
all right, that's where I was going to start, but it ain't no. Verse 23. And the Lord Yahweh said unto her, two nations are in thy womb, and two manner of people shall be separated at thy bowels. And the one people shall be stronger than the other people, and the elder shall serve the younger. And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb, and the first came out red all over like a hairy garment.
And that's describing the so-called white man, you know, because here it is, you got these groups right here. They're of a lighter complexion, but yet they're still not red. They have like a brownish tan to them, you know. But the so-called white man, you can see through his skin. You know, so his skin is transparent. So what it was talking about is it was talking about the so-called white man, which the reason that he looked that way is the Most High, he had set a mark upon him, because that was nothing but Cain coming back in the reincarnation. And the Lord set a mark upon Cain, you know, to basically set him apart from everybody else, so that they would know who the wicked is. Go ahead.
And when her days to be delivered were fulfilled, behold, there were twins in her womb. And the first came out red all over like a hairy garment, and they called his name Esau. And after that came his brother out, and his hand took hold on Esau's heel. And his name was called Jacob, and Isaac was 80 years old when she bare them.
And that was just a fulfillment of what the Lord said will happen in the book of Genesis, you know, dealing with the seed of the wicked and with the seed of the woman, which was talking about Israel. Now Jacob represents Israel, and Esau represents the so-called white man. But that also it was a metaphor for the times, that the so-called white man will have his dominion and his rulership first, but then that we will have ours afterwards. And where's that recorded at? It's recorded in the book of 2nd Esdras. So the so-called white man's been ruling over, you know, but Jacob is going to obtain the principality. Go ahead. Is that in there?
27. The boys grew, and Esau was a cunning hunter.
Kai. Go ahead.
This is 2nd Ezra 6 and 9. Well, start up at 8. And he said unto me this is 2nd Ezra 6 and 8. And he said unto me, from Abraham unto Isaac, when Jacob and Esau were born of him, Jacob's hand held first the heel of Esau. For Esau is the end of the world.
So that was a sign. And the Most High gives us signs, you know, so that we'll be able. Everything is when you deal with the Most High deals with omens. That's another word for a sign, an omen, which lets you know either it's going to be a good omen or a bad omen. Right. Go ahead.
For Esau is the end of the world, and Jacob is the beginning of it that follows.
Salaki, and the omen lets you know if something is spiritual or not. You know, which this was a spiritual thing. So that when Jacob's hand held Esau's heel, that just lets you know that Esau he's gonna rule over first, but that Jake is gonna get it after him, man. You know, which is happening right now, and we're going through that transition period. That's the reason why you see all of these different prophecies and things popping off right now. Go ahead. That's it. You know, so what's about to happen now? You know, you got about 3 final prophecies. Well, one of the prophecies is the mark of the beast. Second prophecy is World War III, and the third one is a thermonuclear destruction. And then after that, we're gonna have that principality, you know, and because our Savior, which was Yahweh Shai, you know, that says it. He's our Savior. He's not the Savior of the world. Everybody got John 3:16 misconstrued. The world that's talked about in John 3:16 is talking about the world of Israel.
Right.
So because he inherited dominion and rulership over the heaven, you know, over things that are in outer space, as well as things that's here on this earth, Hey, well, guess what? We're going to be joint heirs with him. Now, when you read James, the 7th chapter, verse 13, it talks about how it was giving him dominion over all people, you know, nations and kindreds, man. Somebody yell precept. Okay, go ahead. And that's going to be our last one.
Matthew 1:21. And she shall bring forth a son, and thou shalt call his name Yahweh, and he shall save his people from their sins.
And he's going to save his people from their sins. Go ahead.
Spiritual Israel.
That's it. That's just a point. Hey, well, he's coming to save Israel. In part of Israel's salvation entails them being the rulers over all of these other nations. You know, over the so-called white man, over Japanese, Chinese, Ammonites, Hamites. But they're going to be rulers over them. Hey, it even tells you that. I think that's Revelations, the 2nd chapter. It says, and he that overcometh, you know, and basically remain faithful, he's going to give us a rod of iron to dash these other nations into pieces, man.
That's right. Another one.
And you know what? That's a great fear of the so-called white man. The so-called white man does not want Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans ruling over them, man. But it's going to happen.
It's going to happen.
So you go ahead and grab that one, and then that's it. We're going to close up.
Isaiah 45:17. Israel shall be saved in the Lord with an everlasting salvation, and ye shall not be ashamed nor confounded word without end.
That's right. So all of Israel is going to be saved, even the 2/3. But that's in the kingdom of heaven when they come through our loins. You know, Lord willing, if we're part of the elect, and even them being you know, the wicked people that they were on this side, even they gonna have you white people in slavery, man, and you other nations, and they're gonna be better than you. So, you know, with that, we hope that this was edifying. You know, until the next time, hey, shalom.
Shalom.
Hey, death to America.
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 Kwam Bakayam.
Kwam Bakayam.
Shalom.
Shalom.